Okay, this is part 9, and then we're going to stop. I can't believe I did it all in 9 parts. Well, we're going to stop. I might come up with something else to do. You never know. All right, this is a taco fold. I took my 8.5 by 11, but let's say I want to make it a square project. All right, so in order to make it a square project, I'm going to take it and fold it taco style, which means I fold what I call cattywampus from this right corner down. Cattywampus? Not a word we use on a regular basis? Huh, really? Y'all ain't from Kansas if you're not using the word cattywampus. I'm just saying. Oh, you don't have to spell it. The good news is you don't have to spell it. That would be one of our vocabulary book projects. Oh. I know. I think cattywampus. You've never heard cattywampus? No. Oh, sad. Okay.
I thought it was something you made up, to be honest.
No. Oh, silliness. All right, so here's our taco fold. Cut off this part down here. Okay. Save it. We're going to use it for something else at some point, but cut it off. All right. Nobody's heard. Oh.
I have.
I think you know what? It's not that they haven't lived in Kansas. It's that they're not as old as I am, and that's why they haven't heard it.
Maybe that's it, because I've heard it
Because the grandmothers in the room have heard it.
I'm not a grandmother.
I may have gray hair.
That's funny. Okay, now I want you to take this paper. You've made one mountaintop when you folded it taco style. I need you to make another mountaintop folding it taco style the other way. Okay? Fold right along that mountain from one end to the other, so that you'd have like a kite marking on the inside, a crisscross. Okay? And it looks like this. All right? I've got 4 mountaintops. It's kind of a cone. All right? Very handy. All right. Now, you're going to take this and you're going to fold all of these peaks, these points, into the center. Okay? This is called an envelope fold. You'll notice that almost right away after you fold it. Crease it. I'm folding from the outside to the center. And because your paper is square, it should line up that all of those pieces. Now, if you stop with just 3 corners, if you fold in just 3 corners, you can stop there if you want to and have an envelope. And the way that I would do that is I would cut just a little piece off of each one of these, just right here. I'd cut right here and right here, and then I'd fold the flap all the way down so it would overlap. Okay, does that make sense? So I'd cut, let me show everybody on video, I would cut just a little bit right here. I'd cut this little piece off on both sides, and then that would be the top of my envelope. And when I folded this part down, it would overlap the other parts of my envelope. Okay, so it would look like that. So see, you can make your own envelopes. Okay, tape them up. All right, but with this one, we're going to fold that last piece in, so we've got 4 pieces. Now, one of the things that she did with these is just made these little discovery books. For example, if you glue this down flat, then underneath each flap, you've got a little discovery place. She also punched holes in the middle of not the middle. She punched holes at each peak and ran a ribbon through them, so it tied up like a package, and that made the discovery a little more girly. But depending on what you're hiding under there, makes it a little more fun too. Okay. So again, multiplication tables. You write the problems on the outside, answers on the inside. Just little pieces. I'm trying to think what else did she use this for, because I want to give you some idea. Envelope fold. What did she do with this? Oh, well, she also made fractions, because she had, see these lines in the middle? So you've already got these things in quarters, right? Well, if you use the outside flap, you've got them cut into 8ths, right? Each quarter now is an 1/8. See? So she used them for fractions. You can layer these too, like put one inside another if you want to. You can cut a circle inside the one that you put in the center, so you have several more flaps but still only one bottom. And then whatever's in the bottom is like the surprise at the bottom. So, you see what I'm saying? So, envelope fold, lots of different things you can do with that. Okay? Just another way to create something they can discover. And because you folded it, you'll see your lines are even. You've got lots of parts to work with. All right? Good deal. That's an envelope fold.